factory, Heritage Apparel's, birth in the state. The outfit, a brainchild of young Nigerian lady Abisade Adenobi, helps to promote the Nigerian fabrics and prints, and no less a personality than that of a former president of the country. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo had the honor of performing the unveiling ceremony and leading a tour.
In the name of Jesus Christ, we give you thanks for this outreach for heritage. Right? We thank you for the initiative, we thank you for the ideas, we thank you for the collaboration between Amba and Abisade. We thank you for all the staff, for everyone who has contributed one thing or the other to bringing this outfit to reality today. The Bible says, if the Lord does not build the house, the laborers labor in vain. God does not keep watch over a city, the watchmen watch but in vain. So Lord, we thank you in the mighty name of Jesus. Today we dedicate this outfit in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father, we ask that it will be to your glory in the name of Jesus. It will be a blessing to our nation in the name of Jesus. The Bible says that every labor has profit. So Lord, let this labor have profit. Amen. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Bless Abisade and her team, and let this work go global. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. In the name of the Father, Amen, and of the Son, Amen, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And I put down.
Six machines in here. And in the next room is the cutting room, and the more creative room where we do the pattern cutting, the pattern drafting, cutting of the fabric, the designs, and so on. So these two are the main rooms that we have. And then downstairs, we're setting up a vocational institute as well, and I'll show you that on the way out. Yes, sir. It's for the Lagos Marathon. For the Lagos Marathon.
Okay.
Yes, we're making their best. Yes, this is our design hall. We have an order at the moment for the Lagos Marathon. We're making the best for the runners. So yeah, we're hard at work. Yes, yeah, we'll go down on the way out.
It boasts of 66 units of sewing machines, 40 trainees, and has a capacity to take over 15,000 jobs, including uniforms and other ready-to-wear outfits made by local fabrics. As a brand that places premium on promoting quality, its launch stirred up a conversation about how to repackage and export Nigerian fabrics and prints across the globe, with Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and other entrepreneurs charting the way forward.
Let me welcome all of you and thank you for being here. And let me give background to what has now changed somewhat to what you are saying today, or what you will be saying today. When we conceived of this place, one of the things that we wanted to have, apart from making it unique as a tourist attraction, is to maintain culture and sustain our culture. And here in Abeokuta, one of the things that Abeokuta is noted for is lie and die. Adire, which I'm wearing. So right from the beginning, we thought that, and it is a culture and art that is dying. The families, in fact, initially we look for the families, not many of the families that used to uh, be Adire producers uh, are taking to it anymore. Those families, the traditional Adire was dying. So the first thing was, how do we sustain Adire? But then immediately we also said we don't want to limit it to just Adire. We want to take on all aspects of African fabric. So the Adire being native to Abeokuta, we wanted to feature prominently. So we established a center we call Adire and African Fabric Center very early in the life of our presidential level. And as I said, the aims, one of the aims is the preservation of Adire culture as an art and as a product of this community. Again, we want to modernize some of the material they were using. Can we look for alternative? Can we look for something that are easily available? And then, of course, we want to train. We have the idea of training. And then, again, we want to set up a garment factory. But not only do you produce Adire or any other African fabric or bring them here, you can make them into dresses that are suitable and wearable. Anyway, then I decided to. And I must confess, the first time I saw Abisade, I was not as impressed as I am today. To me, I'm trying to speak Yoruba with English accent and with English phonetics. So I said, I think this will not go on. I want a Yoruba girl who will speak to me in Yoruba. But I think she's okay. We met, and then she came back. After she had disappeared, and I said, look, come and give me your. I started seeing Abisade in a different light. A young girl. She has ideas. And I can't tell you, she's a tough negotiator. And she started. And I started getting more and more and more impressed. Thank you very much for coming. I talk about it.
started training last year, July, and it's been 6 months. So the training has been quite intensive, and I've actually learned a lot. There's been a lot of improvements, ranging from skills in tailoring and garment manufacturing.
We were trained by trainers from Sri Lanka who were patient with us during the course of the training. And I learned so much from them. Coming here to work with her, I realized that there are many things that was pushing me then to work with her, and I'm really achieving a lot here. While I was working with her, I realized many things I don't know. I realized my own self-confidence.
Nítorí nígbà tí mo débí mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè gbà mí nítorí àìlèsọ èdè òyìnbó àti àìlèkà. But since I have been working here, my English has improved.
Thank you to all of you. Thank you.
I'm so grateful for the team that I have. I'm thankful for just how hard they work, how dedicated they are. And I'll give you an example. In October last year, we had our very first order. It was a relatively small order to make school uniforms. We were running behind. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And on a Thursday evening, 5 of my staff came to me and they said, Madam, we have something to tell you. And everybody who has staff knows that, what is that going to be? And they said, we want to work overnight. Okay. They said, yes, and they were smiling. They said, we want to work overnight. I said, really? Are you sure? They said, yes, ma'am, because we know that if we work overnight, we will finish this order. And they did. And of course, when your staff come to tell you we're going to work overnight, you cannot abandon them and go home. So I stayed, and we all stayed, we played music, I learned some new songs, and we got the order done. So thank you to all of you guys, with all your wahala. Thank you. Thank you.
We are very proud of you. So I will read the speech, if you allow. What the Honorable Minister is saying are 3 major issues. One, that Adesanya has been able to put Abeokuta and Nigeria in particular in the map of garment manufacturing, and we are proud of that. We are not unaware of the challenges that are facing the sector. We are trying to address them. We are working so hard to address them. Then the next thing that we need to see, the issue of school uniforms. We are actually coming up with a policy to address school uniforms. Instead of importing school uniforms for about 40 million school children, look at, she has employed maybe a little number, 40, but she can make it 4,000. Who said that she cannot make it 4,000? And another person here, 5,000. And another person elsewhere, 10,000. Employing many people. So these are the 3 things. We are proud of you. We are happy about it. We are going to make a talk about this. And subsequently, we'll invite you to come to the ministry and make the honor. Thank you.
Give you my support. And like I told her from the one, yes, you have my support. I'll do everything. Only these are the parameters. Within this, yes. And I'm glad she stayed the course. I'm glad she pushed. I'm glad we are here today. First and foremost, there are great opportunities for private initiative in Nigeria and in Africa today. Way back 1991, under the aegis of the Africa Leadership Forum, I started a program then called the Junior Business Center. And what we wanted to do that time, which is still very relevant today, is we took final year students of universities and polytechnics in Nigeria, brought them for an immersion course to showcase to them the opportunities available for private initiative in the economy, and hoping that they will become entrepreneurs. Now, when you look at what Abisade has done, now she's combining several things. One, don't be deceived by English-speaking thing. She is a dyed-in-the-wool entrepreneur. So you find there are lots of people, talents like that. people with similar capacity who are just looking for the opportunity, the stage to showcase their talent. Because what Abisade is doing is a generational statement. That's what she's doing. She's showing you what is possible. She's showing you that the rewards for private initiative are limitless. It's as far as you want to reach, and as far as you want to go, and as far as you want to move. The market is so huge that at times, if you see the opportunities, it's almost suffocating. And the rewards are so big. And whatever, once you can conquer the Nigerian market, trust me, the rest of the world is a piece of cake for you. Where you can end poverty. The alternative to poverty is wealth creation. The only way you can shine light to the envelope of darkness that poverty represents is through wealth creation. And the only people who have the capacity to create wealth is not government, it's the private sector, it's the entrepreneurs, it's people like her. And you had those little kids saying how she has been already a massive light into the darkness in their life. And that's what people like her do. That's what entrepreneurs do. And that's why you need the government and you need all the other people to provide the support that is needed in order to be able to do what we need to do for the rest of our life. Thank you.
And I remember we sat down in Geneva and you were telling me about this. And you were saying you wanted to look into the relationship between fashion and economic growth. And I was thinking, who is going to employ you? Little did we know that she is the one that would end up employing people. I just said it's been an interesting journey. And I think, like you said, there are many people here that will be part of that story. Could you briefly tell us, how did you feel as you were going through these, shall I say, transitions and transformations? And how do you feel about people like Mr. Aderinwale that were part of that process? Give us a bit of a highlight.
Okay, thank you. In terms of the process from being a student to being a lawyer, I think one thing I've always been very clear on is that I only want to do work that inspires me. I only want to do work for which there's purpose. I don't just want to work for the sake of earning money. Of course, sometimes you do that, but ultimately for me, it's about focus, it's about purpose, and about doing what I was created to do. And so I think that for me, the key thing has been blending, I guess, two of my life's passions, which is law. I still enjoy law, I still love being a lawyer, but I've always been very passionate about fashion, about fashion and the business of fashion in particular. And so what I would say, so when I came, I remember my very first meeting with Mr. Aderinwale. It was like a David and Goliath type of situation, because there I was, I'd come from Geneva for that meeting, and we had this massive conference room. There was me on one side, there was Mr. Aderinwale representing the OPL ventures, there was the chief accountant, there was another gentleman from the accounts department, there was a daughter of President Obasanjo, there was one other person, and I thought, oh my God, what have I walked into? And I literally, it's funny because when I have these discussions with, my family here at OPL, they say, really? Like, you came across so confident. Yes, I was confident, but on the inside, I was thinking, what are you doing? Why would you leave your comfort zone to come and, put yourself in this kind of situation? Who do you know in Abeokuta? You're coming here to have this, panel meeting. And so, yes, that was quite intimidating, but I'm thankful that Baba was really gracious to keep entertaining me. Mr. Aderinwale, who I liaised with a lot, has been really very supportive. And I often say that, we have these tete-a-tete talks in his office every now and again, and they're like mini MBAs to me, because he just, I'm like a sponge when I'm there. He just unleashes all kinds of business lessons, and I'm so grateful.
And I was talking to Nika Gallery, and then she introduced me to her and told me that she's trying to start a factory here. So rather than me doing my production abroad in the same Singapore and Vietnam that was doing with, I'm now coming to Nigeria, so I should do this every time. I said, hey, why not? So I've been waiting for her to open up uh, this production thing. And to to help her out, I got 10 designers here to come and meet with her.
Can you please stand up? The designers? Wow. So I'm not going to design photographer is here. Absolutely.
I got 10 designers, and their goal is to produce African fabric style for export to the US and Europe. So I was telling them that rather than us importing Gucci and Calvin Klein there, it's time for us to take our own Gucci out there to them. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Well, it's a collaborative effort, and we are working together. And wherever I'm working, I cannot say it's good, but I cannot say it's not good. But after the initiative from me, the one who has taken it to the greatest height is this young woman, Abisade. And the uh, credit for where we are today should go to her. They should come and learn from her. Those who want to start something new, and they will tell them what problem he encountered, including problem from convincing me to have confidence in her.
But in a nutshell, I had set up a a fashion business about 10 years ago, and I had problems with manufacturing. So I was manufacturing abroad. I was manufacturing in India, in Thailand, and in the UK. And I thought, why can't I produce my garments in Nigeria? So I began to research to see what I could find here. And the quality was not what I wanted. So I decided to set up my own garments factory. And here we are today. So we're a garments factory, and what we're going to be doing is producing garments in high volumes, so mass production, including apparel like uniforms for schools, uniforms for security businesses, uniforms for public sector officials, and also working with designers as well who want to improve or increase the capacity to retail. Well, my firm belief is that we should not be exporting our economic development as a country to other countries. I think that we have a responsibility to empower our local people here in Nigeria, even in spite of the harsh economic realities. Our direct production is a cultural heritage of Abeokuta in Ogun State. What we will be doing is we're seeking to see an evolution of the processes and the practices by which we make adire. So we will very much be partnering with local adire makers who really own the heritage of adire making. At the moment, we already have about 40 people employed with us. They're not the elite. They've already begun to experience economic empowerment by working here. So the first thing that we're focusing on at the moment is really establishing the garment factory. That is really one of the sort of key hearts of the factory. So once we've done that, we've established all the systems and processes that we hope to train and empower young people in textile production, in garment making, and in tailoring generally.
Is that Nigeria has all the basics for it to be a great nation. What we lack is a bit of knowledge, technology, and maybe some money. But even the money can be generated from within. So, what we need to do is to create an environment where people can bring in their technology, their knowledge, their information, and where necessary, their resources to come and establish in Nigeria.
I'm looking for, because I sew too, and I'll be looking for the neatness of the fabric, the neatness of the making of the something, and then everything that when I buy things in US or in UK, I want to know the about the finishing, whether it's properly finished or it's just haphazardly finished. So that's my own view of it. I don't buy things outside. I make my own things. Understand? So, but with this one, maybe I'll come and patronize her.
A young lady has come to give a face to the fabrics and the way of life of the West, of Nigeria, of Africa as a whole. No, it is it's highly commendable. I highly I'm so I don't I'm even short of words. For me, I'll call her man. Is the driving force. Those are the things we need. There's hope for Nigeria. There's hope for the youths of today. There's hope. Let's wait and see. Remember, there was one time a lot of people would come into Nigeria to come study. Even UCH Ibadan. Remember, people will come to this Nigeria for the best medicines and best medical care. The time is the time is fast approaching. But we must not give up hope in Nigeria. We must not cast off strength. In spite of what we are facing, we must trust that yes, that it is possible in Nigeria. It is very possible for us to become beyond ourselves, to become greater than we have ever been.
If the excitement of guests and a flurry of endorsement from Nigerians is anything to go by, then it is certain that heritage apparels would help to push the nation's frontiers of culture and fashion on the international scene.
Lórí òkè òun pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la gbé bí mi sí o, ibẹ̀ la gbé tọ́ mi dàgbà o, ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Èmi ò fabẹ́ òkúta ṣògo, n ó dúró lórí Olúmọ, máa yọ̀ lórúkọ Ẹ̀gbá o, èmi ọmọ Lísàbí. Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Abẹ́òkúta ìlú Ẹ̀gbá, n ò ní gbàgbé rẹ̀, n ó gbé ọ lékè ọkàn mi bí ìlú odò Ọya. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí òun mọ́, èmi yóò ṣògo, torí ìlú olókìkí o làwa Ẹ̀gbá ń gbé. Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí